it makes the mind boggle, doesn't it? What would be yours?
Oh, I have to say chocolate. The more chocolate, the better. Flake sauce.
Okay,
yeah, big fan.
Fair enough then. Well, we're still a few months, of course, away from ice cream season. But actually today, in the Channel Islands, we were warmer than some European hotspots, weren't we?
We were. We've had milder temperatures, all because of that southerly flow of air. So today, for us, that meant we were in the double digits with highs of 12 degrees. So if you were hoping for some warmer weather with a half-term getaway to Europe, you may have been disappointed, depending on where you headed, because Athens today, a bit more of a humble maximum temperature of 7 degrees. And the reason for the colder weather is all to do with something called Storm Coral that's been named by the Greek National Met Service. Now, this is basically driving some colder air that's been spreading southeastwards across parts of Eastern Europe, giving some quite cold temperatures, snow in some places, so noticeably chillier in Cyprus and parts of Greece as well. So it's not just Athens that's been a bit cold. If we take a look at parts of northern Greece today, highs of 4 degrees, and for the capital of Turkey, even chillier, reaching a maximum temperature of just about freezing.
The right place,
yeah, absolutely. A little bit closer to home. It's starting to get a little bit lighter in the evenings.
Yeah, I'm definitely noticing it in the evenings, and in the mornings we've got that little bit more light. So today the sun came up just after 7 a.m. and it's set at 5:37 for Jersey and 5:39 for Guernsey. The reason for that difference is Guernsey is just slightly further to the northwest. And if you are a fan of the brightness, it's only going to get better. So by next week, the sun will be up before 7, and in 2 weeks' time, it's not going to set until 6 p.m. And actually, the next time the sun's going to set before 5 p.m. isn't going to be for another 8 months. So we've got lots of brightness to make the most of, and lots of lovely sunrise and sun. Well, it has been another dreary and grey day, but still some beautiful photos that have been sent in. And the reason for the slightly dreary conditions is we're finding ourselves in something called a warm sector. There's one of those on the way tomorrow in between the two fronts. That tends to give us the slightly damper, greyer and more dreary weather that we've been experiencing. So back to tonight is going to be overcast, and we've still got a moderate breeze coming in from a southerly direction. There may well be some mist patches at times tonight, but clearing slightly for the second part after midnight. Still another mild night with minimum temperatures of 9 degrees. So tomorrow looking quite cloudy in the morning, but actually mostly dry to begin, and it is going to be quite breezy as well. The winds are fresh force 5 to strong force 6 to begin. Later on as we head to the afternoon, clouding over and some rain arriving around midday for Guernsey and Alderney, sort of middle of the afternoon for Jersey, more 2 or 3 p.m. So do be prepared for some patchy rain and some drizzle at times, but still on the milder side tomorrow with highs of 12 to 13 degrees. And we have still got that moderate to fresh breeze coming in from the south. Let's get our times of high water then, between 11 and 12, later on at around 11:30 in the evening, and the sea temperature is now at 8.1 degrees. So moving through Friday and heading into the weekend, once this weather front has passed, you can see that actually there are some clearer skies, perhaps just the odd shower around, but other than that, we have some fine weather to come for Saturday. That's definitely looking like the better day of the weekend. We've got fairly light winds and some bright conditions on the way. Sunday a bit breezier, and some grey and wet weather to come as well.